This is Sargun from APJ School, Pritampura. The previous year was a unique year as the pandemic brought a turmoil in our lives. Usually, we used to think of the education system as going physically to the school and attending classes. The pandemic brought such a change that the entire education system went from offline to online. We had Zoom meetings instead of physical lectures. Thankfully, my school cooperated a lot, and as teachers were specially trained to conduct classes remotely. Usually, we were the ones who used to learn from our teachers, but now our teachers were also learning from us. Finally, the whole school turned out to be online, from sporting events to day studies, and my school's internal Moodle system also strengthened tremendously through the whole period. So, in my opinion, I think the online education system has a lot of benefits. Like, firstly, you have the comfort of your home, like you have your own comfortable chair, you have as much as space as you need, and if at any point your Zoom gets disconnected, then you have the support of at least one family member. Then you have the safety of your home. Like in the current scenario, I think I would have been concentrating more on, my safety and the number of precautions I'm taking than my studies because it becomes a factor of safety. One more thing was that the understanding of the topics was better as the teachers could use, presentations and videos to help us understand topics better. They could also provide us with links to question banks and online quizzes. Then it was easy for our teacher also, as in the traditional school she had to spend a whole lot of time, energy, and patience to make us silent in the class. But now she could just do it with the click of a button. So that was a comfort for her. My school organized a lot of activities to, keep us involved, but if these activities would have happened in the offline learning system, I think I would have had to do, staybacks. So sometimes you don't feel like doing staybacks because you think that there is one more hour upon, your 6 hours of online of your offline school. Then it becomes difficult for your family members also to, pick you up from the school. Then there was a comfort of time, like if you have done your work, then you can practice a activity in the presence of your teacher at like 8 p.m. at night, which would have been not possible in offline school. And if you are doing some activity in offline education, then you would have to, skip some class. And the harder part is coping up with what your teacher did in that class. So that does not happen in online school. Then the children became more tech savvy. Like I learned to make PPTs, convert them into PDFs, and uploading things became a very usual task. But honestly, everything has a negative side, and online learning also has some negative effects. Like there was a lack of peer interaction. I missed interacting with my friends. Then there was a huge increase in screen time. I also sometimes used to, find my eyes paining halfway through a class. Next up, my school organized a lot of activities, a lot of sporting events like yoga, dribbling basketball, tossing a TT ball, etc. But it somehow could not compensate, running freely in your school grounds or playing basketball with friends. So, I think in the end, I would like to say that this pandemic gave us the opportunity to experience a very innovative system of education. My school and teachers played a vital role in making the online learning a great success for me. So, in my opinion, I think this system is completely good for children. Thank you.